MHL is a material handling logistics program here at the Brownstown campus of CTC. It's the only partnered program between the CTC and the IU. You have to have an IEP to be accepted into the program. So it kind of takes what the other programs here at CTC do, teaching them a trade, but it makes it relatable for special ed students.
MHL is a program that was developed with the IU13 and CTC with the purpose of bridging the gap for students that might not do well in a traditional CTC program. We have a full-time special educator from the IU13, a full-time CTC instructor, and 2 IU13 job trainers, along with a support staff of a school psychologist and social worker. Together, we make it all work for the students. They gain valuable skills, training, with the hopes of them finding and securing full-time employment before graduation.
So at MHL, our community business partners are throughout the entire county. We deal with all 16 school districts, so we try to make different business partners in each end of the districts. We have been lucky to work with probably 30 businesses within the county. It's so hard to name them all, but we've been so blessed by all their contributions to our program. Our largest business partner is Henry Schein, which is located in Denver, Pennsylvania.
What the students do back at Henry Schein with our partnership is they rotate through pretty much all the departments that entry-level employment would be attainable through in the material handling and logistics industry. They're 4-week rotations, so the students initially learn the skills, and then they're actually given time to actually master the skills as well. It really ends up being like a true partnership. The company devotes so much time to our students and everything, but in turn, there's usually some students that actually end up transitioning into full-time employment with Henry Schein.
بعد 5 أشهر من العمل التطبيقي داخل وخارج المعهد، حيث يتعلم التلاميذ عدة أنواع من العمل في الشركات الأدوية هنري شاين، يقومون كذلك بنوع من يتعلمون كيفية سياقة آلات حاملات البضائع.
The skills that students learn, whether it's in our school setting or in our work-based learning partnership with Henry Schein, pretty much revolve around inventory management skills, basic receiving skills, shipping, picking and packing, and actually equipment operation, powered industrial truck equipment. That's primarily done back in the school setting, but they'll get their forklift certification, and they train on various types of powered industrial trucks in a controlled environment in the school setting.
Certifications is like forklift certification, CPR, first aid. The skills though, we've learned skills through everything at the work, like the sealing, auditing. I went through case pick a little bit. I've been working with production, learning how to work with robots and what items to pick off of them.
The MHL program is a program where students are not only learning hands-on skills, but they're also learning those functional academic skills they need to be able to live independently. I'm thinking about figuring out your income taxes, how much money you would need if you want to get an apartment, being able to complete a resume. And we actually have people come in to help with those skills. So we'll have people from local credit unions come in to talk about saving, to talk about the different kinds of accounts you could open at a bank. It's kind of a full circle program of hands-on functional academics, independent living skills.
My initial interest in MHL was more towards the forklifts, but as the year went on, it got more towards working hands-on in the warehouse rather than the equipment itself, because working hands-on just seemed easier for me.
For me, I always wanted to work at a warehouse. I had warehouse experience from a lot of job training. So yeah, I just like to work hands-on.
That I actually got to go out and work at Henry Schein and get paid for it.
MHL is a family concept, and we don't judge each other. We don't do anything to hurt each other. In MHL, there is a zero bullying tolerance, and I really like that.
High school, I mean, you're in a class C now, and MHL, you're up and going, you're going to work, temp work,
Getting paid.
getting paid.
It's more hands-on, more fun too. social skills have been continuously improved, and all those other skills as well, and a lot of personal benefits as well.
The most rewarding part of working in the MHL program, I think, is seeing the students get jobs and then just seeing them out working. So at this point in the school year, a lot of our students are already working, they have employment. So it's great to go see them and see them be successful and get positive feedback from our partners.
Just watching our students mature into fine young adults with jobs, with the ability to go out and live independently, being able to use resources in the community, to just help them have a full and enriching life. It's just a great thing to see.
The most rewarding part of MHL for me has to be the family concept, because it makes everyone feel very welcomed and they're very understanding.
All about family.
That's true.
Work as a team.
We all each other's backs and everything.
It's just very nice to feel accepted in the workforce and at school.